I recently discovered that the ladies have come up with yet another beauty trend called the clean girl aesthetic, where they basically just put on a bunch of makeup products that look like their own natural skin. And I have been so mesmerized by all of these videos that at this point, I kind of want to try it myself. Now, I'm not entirely sure if a clean girl look is going to work on a rugged boy like me, but I think we're about to find out. After doing ridiculous amounts of research, I learned that if you want to be a clean girl, you have to do skincare first. This is a Korean brand called Beauty of Joseon. They're supposed to be really good. We'll see for ourselves. This is their rice milk toner. Oh my god, what am I doing? It doesn't really smell like anything. I guess that makes sense. This is their glow serum. I think you just kind of take the stopper out and then put it on your face. I'm just gonna rub that. Ooh. Ooh. That's a very interesting consistency. And then this is their Dynasty cream. I'm just getting a little bit on my finger and... Oh, it's very buttery. It's not like tacky or anything like that. And that is the clean girl glass skin that we're supposed to start with. Now that my skincare is done, I'm supposed to go in with a glowy primer. This is a Bisou primer. I got this in Mexico City and I remember really liking it a lot. So we're just gonna rub that in. Now that my skin is illuminated, I'm supposed to go in with a brow gel. This is e.l.f.'s laminating gel. I don't know if there's a difference between laminating and just regular gel, but all the clean girls say that you have to get your brows to kind of stick up a little bit. I don't think mine really need that much help, but we knew that already. For foundation, I'm supposed to be using a skin tint. I still don't really know what that means, but you're supposed to kind of just put it on your face the way that you do with a serum. And all the Hailey Bieber dupes say that you just rub it into your face. Is this right? I feel like maybe I used too much? Let me go get a beauty blender to save the day. I'm trying to like pick up all of that extra pigment. Okay, I think that's better. So now that I've salvaged that, I'm supposed to use a creamy concealer next. This is from House Labs. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit, do some spot correction, and then grab a concealer brush and just go to town. I mean, look at the way this blends in. Ooh. What everyone says about House Labs is true. It is very good. So now we bronze, but we're supposed to use a liquid bronzer. I'm just kind of doing general bronzer stuff. And then we just take our brush and blend it in. The key is to just keep going when you think it's time to stop. And there we are. Now my skin is even darker, but maybe things will start to be cohesive once we add in blush. This is Glow Recipe's Natural Flush. I really like it a lot. I think it's gonna make all of this make sense. Let's blend it in and see. Yeah, I'm gonna use a little bit of their darker shade just up a little higher, like right there. I think this will just give us a little bit more of a shadowy dimension, like that. And then the last thing I'm supposed to do before we set everything is get a little bit of this bronzer on a brush, tap a bunch of it off like that, and then I just use that as sort of a sheer cream eyeshadow. Honestly, that seems a little intense, so I'm gonna pick some of the pigment up with a beauty blender. Yeah, I think that's much better. So now I'm supposed to take a setting spray and set my face. Now the only things I have left to do are put some highlighter on. I'm just getting some of this on a brush, tapping it off, and then putting a little bit right there. Then to complete the look, I just do some brown mascara. I think I'm only supposed to do the top one, not the bottom one. I'm not entirely sure. Ow. And then I just do a nude lip liner, something that's like blendable, I guess. That I'm just blending into like a colored lip balm. Okay. Like that. And there you have it. Now I'm a clean guy. Let me know how I did, and I'll see you in the next one.